Hello and welcome back! We just passed Nami's backstory, we just passed some Arlong officers beaten to the pole, beaten to the ground. Nice. Usopp, Sanji and Zoro are on the top. Now we're gonna see the reactions when Luffy full brute force unleashing on Arlong. At the end of this video on the power levels, how strong is actually Arlong? Now, time for the reaction. We are! Okay, so we're back to the action. Luffy versus the fish Arlong. He's so proud of his race. He's kind of racist, isn't he? Oh, Luffy and swords? That's something new. Okay. I'm not really good at swords then. That was clear hit, ladies and gents. And he break. Are you proud now? That's a good response again. He can regrew his teeth. Come on, Luffy! He just claimed that he can beat him, and now he's just getting, what? Slaughtered, like that. Okay, I totally miscalculate Luffy's capabilities. I mean, you're the damn one who was actually attacking. Yeah, exactly! What idea you got, Luffy? I mean, his ideas like this when he dealt with, how he dealt with Momo was good idea, but with the drawbacks. So, not sure. That's a strong attack! Landed again! So far, Arnold didn't do much to him. That was a strong kick. Luffy with fangs! Oh, that's his secret technique! Not as much, yeah, Zoro's know him already. But on the other side, it looks like he's toying with Arlong, isn't it? Yeah, he's pissing him off. That's Luffy. He grabbed him, yeah? And Luffy got him too! Luffy clearly playing with him. That wasn't good idea, Luffy. What he's doing? Okay, it's good now. Akiner, what he's doing? Ah, that hurts. Luffy, come on! Okay, doubles in the water. Yeah, that's what Sanji realized. So he dodged it. Okay. kind of strong attack. On the other side, if he will land on something tougher than wall, I'm not sure how he will end up. Interesting. Looks like he stopped him. Looks like Arlong have no more attacks. Fishing. So he got... Woo! That's a strong attack. I think it's done, right? I mean, Arlong have no more good attacks. Interesting. Doesn't hurt. Wow. That's so, yeah, easy to dodge. I think when Arlong actually snapped, that's an indicator that Luffy's winning. What room is that? It's Nami's room, okay. That's the end of the episode number 42. Luffy versus Arlong fight, getting to hopefully to the climax in the next episode. Zoro's resting. Sanji is so impressed about Arlong's strength. Nami is patiently waiting for the result, if she's gonna die or she's gonna survive. Same with Kokoyashi village people. Usopp just in a safe position. If you like the fight, if you like the reaction that I'm making, please give me a like. I will appreciate it. Leave a comment about what do you think, who's stronger, Arlong or Luffy. Yeah, let's go to the next one. We are episode 43. Let's go. So he want to conquer the East Blue then. So he don't really want to go back to Grand Line then. Well, he cannot move his... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Somebody's pissed! I think I don't want to be in Arlong's shoes right now. He already showed that he couldn't move when Luffy was holding it. And that weapon was basically the last call for Arlong to beat him. Now we know Luffy is stronger than him. Luffy's mad! So he's destroying Arlong's treasure, we can call it that way. Nami's room, Nami's maps, charts, everything. Her last 8 years, which we know was very terrifying and traumatic for her. By doing that, he relieves Nami from her trauma. On the other side, what Luffy is actually thinking that this room was a room of pain for her because he saw blood on the pen, so he understands she suffered, and all what he wants is to to destroy that room. That's no good. And he break Arlong's nose. He's done! He is done! He used everything he could and Luffy's still standing. He's not even focusing on him. Exactly. That's bloody strong! Zoro's chilling. Buildings destroyed. Is that the fall of the reign of Fishman? Yeah! Luffy's up. But we know that he was up. Question is what about Arlong?
Nami! お前は俺の仲間だ!
So that's a declaration of that. That Arlong is down. Case closed. I think I'm satisfied now. Put Sanji. All of a sudden, so many people. Way more than they were before. Now is the question, what she's gonna do now? Because entire 8 years, yeah? It's to the bin. She's definitely happy. Oh, this guy still left.
でアーロンに渡すはずだった金もこのアーロンパークに蓄えられた金品もすべて私のもの。この海軍第16支部大佐ネズミがもらった。
Zoro.
そが大いに喜んでるところに水さすんじゃねえよ。
What? He beat him up. He beat up everybody. Okay.
野次子を撃った分とベルメールさんのみかん畑をぐちゃぐちゃにしてくれた分
Additional hit.
あんたたちはこれから魚人たちの片付けそれと誤差の町の復興に協力私のお金返して
覚えてろこの腐れ海賊ども。麦わらの男名前をルフィと言ったな。お前が船長なんだな。忘れんな。てめえらすごいことになるぞ。俺を怒らせたんだ。後悔してももう遅い。
He's still cocky when he's far away that he cannot be touched. Luffy. How he know that he wants to be a king of a pirate? Okay, I think I'm finally satisfied what happened to those Fishman people.
よかったねナミ
So she bring the people who actually saved the island. The question now is if she gonna stay on the island or if she actually go with Luffy? Because Luffy wants her as navigator, right? Fucking hell, so much trauma, so many dead people, probably more than... Not only Belmer was a victim, isn't it? The father of that child who wants to take vengeance. Oh, Navy headquarters, what's happening?
本部に要請する。
そう怒鳴らなくても聞こえる。
麦わら帽子をかぶったルフィという海賊。いいか麦わら帽子に以下4名のその一味を我が政府の敵とみなす。
ルフィと。
かのアーロンパークの棟梁の上一味の船長麦わらのルフィの首に多額の賞金をかけられた。
Bounty! Oh, what's wrong with a picture?
全世界指名手配。
It's alright picture, what are they talking about? So, Luffy most likely he's gonna get a bounty on himself now. I mean, he's a pirate, so it's not a big deal technically. On the other side, he's not gonna be free as he once was. The celebration, again, we do not know what exactly gonna happen to Nami now. Is she's gonna stay or she's gonna help Luffy? And we know Zoro as well, that they both need navigation. So I'm not sure if Sanji actually have some navigation skills. Nami, do she really want to join another pirate crew? I would really hesitate in her spot. We will see though. We definitely can speak about some power levels. So yeah, let's go for it. And there we are in the power levels after those 2 episodes where Luffy and Arlong clashes. And yeah, we are done with the Fishman. Now it's time for cooking the fish. So we're gonna speak about Arlong and Arlong only, because in those 2 episodes there was only one fight there, Luffy versus Arlong. So Arlong is strength of 500 plus, that we know from the previous episodes. We know that. Now, the maximum strength. There's not much to say, to be honest, because normally if I would follow my pattern, I will just give the average strength of the character who won the fight as maximum strength to the character who lost. Unless there is some other aspects that I might put minimum strength or maximum strength. That's normally the case, if obviously we cannot apply any of the rules what we have. So in this scenario, I cannot apply any of the rules because they are evenly matched. There was a moment when Arlong was already pissed off when his eyes snapped, and Luffy was also when he realized in what kind of terror Nami was living for the last 8 years, especially when Arlong was pumping things up and telling him all of those things. So he grabbed this weapon which Arlong has so hard that Arlong couldn't even move that weapon. And that's so telling. That means Luffy's strength, because we're discussing only strength, is superior to the Fishman. And all other fights actually was also that on the Luffy's favor. Arlong's minimum strength is 500 and Luffy's average is 600. I'm definitely not giving Arlong maximum strength with Luffy's maximum strength. That's not gonna happening. I cannot even give him the minimum strength because it's lower than Arlong's minimum strength. So the only option was to give him maximum strength of Luffy's average. And then I was thinking to myself, maybe should I put 550 instead of 600, because the moment was so vital. But that will mean that I'm getting outside the box, I'm breaking my own rules, and I don't really want to do that, so I unwillingly, because in my opinion he deserves no more than 550, I'm gonna give Arlong maximum strength of Luffy's average, which is 600. That means Arlong's average is 550 strong. So let's place this to our ranking for now. Arlong is position number 5. Either way, if he will have this 550 or 600, he will end up in position number 5. Top 5 of the series so far. Above him is Roronoa Zoro, is Luffy, who beat him up. Looks like Zoro, if he wouldn't be handicapped, injured when he was facing Arlong, he will actually have a small upper hand, could possibly even win the fight. We do not know, because there's also other aspects involved into the fight. He's also below Luffy, below Red Lake Zeph, and obviously Mihawk. He's above Sanji, which Sanji actually, even within the episode, he was stating about his teeth being so strong that he could break the bones. He was actually intimidated. He was not really afraid, but he was really wary of Arlong's strength, which actually makes sense now, because Arlong is slightly above him in strength. Not much though, not much. So yeah, I will still put him on even fight. Also above Don Krieg, Gin, and Kuro. All of those characters which I mentioned are faster than a bullet, obviously Grand Line Monster level. So yeah, top of the series.